Start at 4.
Isaiah chapter 34, verse 4. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Yeah, all the host of heaven. That's talking about Esau's rulership. All right, Esau's rulership, and the clouds rolling as a scroll. It's talking about the thermonuclear destruction when it hit. All right, it's gonna roll together like a scroll. All right, yeah.
And all their hosts shall fall down, as the leaf falleth from off the vine.
Yeah, so all Esau's kingdom is gonna fall. All right.
And as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven.
Yeah, the Most High sword is gonna be bathed in heaven. It's like in Joel, it talks about that everyone is gonna march on their way, and none of them is gonna none of them is gonna break their rank. All right, they ain't gonna touch each other. No intercepting missiles gonna stop them, because what? The Most High sword is gonna be bathed in heaven. All right, so the Most High is gonna be controlling the missiles when they come here. All right, yeah.
Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea.
It's gonna come down upon Idumea. All right, who's Idumea? The so-called white man, Esau. All right, wasted away is he. All right, because what? He's that person of the Most High's curse. The Most High cursed the so-called white man with leprosy. All right, he was cursed from the earth. All right, that's why he needs to fly in fucking vegetation and trees into the homeland. And that was supposed to be the land that was filled with milk and honey. So the curse is following the so-called white man. All right, yeah.
And upon the people of my curse to judgment.
Yeah, that's to the people of his curses. It's talking about Esau, because if you read Genesis, it's in Genesis the 3rd chapter. All right. You got something?
Yeah, this is Revelation 11 and 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, Come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them.
And that's talking about the elect. All right, you get what was that, Exodus 6 and 6 real quick. All right, keep going on.
In the same hour was there a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell, and in the earthquake was slain of men 7,000, and the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to the power of heaven.
Yeah, we're going to be given, and when it talks about the 10th part, it's talking about,
yeah, and the same hour was a great earthquake. That great earthquake represents the thermonuclear destruction, all right? And the 10th part of the city fell, and the earthquake was slain of men 7,000. And the word 7 represents completion. 7,000 means everybody in America is going to be destroyed. All right, that's why this scripture is going into the complete destruction of America.
Yep.
All right, and the slain of men 7,000, and the remnant were affrighted. All right, Lord, when we part of that remnant, when we go up into the chariots, and when we're looking down, seeing the destruction, we're gonna be scared to death.
Yep.
And that's why the scripture said, and gave glory to the power of heaven, which is Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. So when we see this destruction, we're gonna give glory to the Most High that we was found worthy to escape that destruction, right? And we wasn't reserved to the condemnation of the unfaithful. The second war was past, and behold, the third war cometh quickly.
Yeah, it's talking about World War III.
That's right.
And the 10th part is like United States is broken up into 10 parts.
Yeah.
All right,
So
so
the FEMA, if I'm not mistaken, the FEMA map. You can go online and look it up. But if you go through FEMA, America is broken up into 10 parts.
Yeah.
All right. Each part is like not a zip code, an area code.
Yeah.
And it goes from 1 all the way to 10.
Yeah.
All right. That's why you go all the way to the West Coast. You got 90210.
Yeah.
You got over here is 11226.
Yeah.
America is broken up into 10 parts.
It's broken up into 10 parts, so that's what it's talking about over here in America.
I got it. Just like y'all was talking about, it's called the U.S. Redivision Act. It divided the states into 10 regions. That's what the brothers are talking about. All right. So what the brothers are talking about is the U.S. Redivision Act, which divided the states into 10 regions. All right.
Yep.
That's right. That's what Scripture says. In the same hour was there a great earthquake, and that great earthquake is when the missiles hit ground zero, all right, and destroys America, right? Because the Scripture say that the earth is going to rock to and fro like a drunkard, All right, what's going to cause the earth to rock to and fro? Is the missiles coming from the eastern hemisphere of the earth to the western hemisphere, back and forth, so forth and so forth. That's going to cause the earth to shake back and forth. And the 10th part of the city fell, which is America. The whole America is going to fall. All right? And in the earthquake was slain men 7,000. And like those of us in the truth know that 7 is a sacred number that represents completion. All right? So 7 doesn't mean only 7,000 men. It means a complete number. So all the people that's left in America is going to be destroyed. And the remnant were affrighted, the elect, the 144,000 and 1/3. All right, we're going to be, Lord willing, we part of the elect. We're going to be affrighted because we're going to see the terror and the horror and the dreadfulness of the Lord while looking down and seeing the people being burnt up, screaming, and being tortured by that thermonuclear fire.
Yep.
And gave glory to the power of heaven. Because in that day we're going to give glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Like I said earlier through the Spirit, that we was found worthy to receive salvation. And that we wasn't reserved to the condemnation of the wicked. Alright, that was it.
Exodus?
Yeah, Exodus 6 and 6.
Exodus chapter 6, verse 6. Wherefore say unto the children of Israel, I am the Lord, and I will bring you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians.
Right, and if you read in Exodus the 20th chapter, I believe like the 3rd verse, it says Egypt is the new house of bondage. You could get what was that, Jeremiah 23 and start like around 5. Yeah, keep going.
And I will rid you out of their bondage.
And the Most High said He's going to rid us out of this bondage. The Most High is going to rid us out of this bondage. All right, and if you don't have Yahweh Shai and you don't believe in Yahweh Shai, how you going to come out of this bondage?
Right.
You going to save yourself? You can't save yourself, man. You can't even fight against you. The so-called black men or Negroes, Israelites, we don't have no power in America. All right, yeah.
And I will redeem you with a stretched out arm and with great judgment.
Right, with a stretched out arms. And then now Messiah said, come up hither, and he's going to save us with a mighty hand. He's going to pull us up into that chariot when it's burning, when over here is getting burnt up. All right, get it.
I got something for you. Isaiah 26 and 21. Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers.
And it's talking about up there, man, in the chariots, man. Yeah.
And shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself, as it were, for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed.
Right, righteous anger. And that, like it said in Psalm.
Yeah, I was going to say that little moment is 1 hour. Because the scripture say, for in 1 hour is the judgment of America come. And that's that little moment, because it's only going to take for an hour for America to be completely destroyed.
Yep.
All right, and when we come back down, we ain't coming back down on this side of the earth. We going into the wilderness.
Yep. We're gonna go up, and we're gonna go around rounding up everybody else, because now everybody's gonna die in the thermonuclear destruction, man. That's right. That's why the elders always say the thermonuclear destruction is gonna be televised, man. People on the other side it says that in
Revelation
18 chapter, they're gonna be weeping and mourning. They're gonna be weeping and mourning because they can't do no business. They can't sell these fucked up clothes that's mingled. Alright? They can't sell it, they can't come over here and pitch their fucking tents. Alright, make and exploit the nation of Israel. They can't do that no more.
I got it right here.
Alright, yeah, read it.
You was done with that?
Oh, there's one more verse.
Alright, yeah.
For behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity.
Yeah, he's at the right hand of the Most High, man. And he's gonna come out of his place, alright, to judge the inhabitants. Yeah.
The earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain.
Yeah, you're gonna know that America is wicked, man. Right now.
This is Revelation 18 and 6. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine.
Yeah, it's gonna come in one day, man. Alright? Whenever America goes into Iran, they're gonna get bombarded with missiles. Alright, because what? America's that big bully, and it's only time before all the other nations get tired of America, alright, and decide to come against America. And once that happens, All right, the Most High is gonna put it in their minds to start shooting off them